Hello, welcome back. Last time, the tone was set with some pretty interesting puzzles. I believe I am, like, down a well, sort of, looking for a key to get into this, which is probably the haunted manor itself. So, down in this well, somewhere there's gonna be a prime key. There's an infernal key, actually. Have I seen an infernal door? I need my door icons on the map that I haven't added yet. Okay, so this is my reminder to add those at some point. I thought I had seen an infernal door. Yeah, here. In storage. Okay. Scrapyard. Oh, that's a lot of statues. Wow! Whole big packed up thing of them. Oh, good grief. Okay. Is this as straightforward as it looks? Seems to be. This disposes of that bum bug. Okay, so I need to make my own little bridge here. I want to both access this location and this location. So either of these, this one, either of these, stuff in between. I have 15 statues to do that with. Okay, that's a lot of statues. So now, these look like major problems. I'm gonna have to build some barricades to make those possible because I can't really do that naturally. So if I'd start with this... Actually, what I'd probably want to do is a whole row across here. Then just these three and be done? I'd be trapped in there. Oh, that's another wrinkle. Oh, fun. Okay, so let's try some simple things and just demonstrate why those simple things aren't going to work. So what I was thinking originally looked like this. Ooh, I got two. I just want one. Click, 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 click. Alright, yeah, and I'm gonna have the obvious problem here. Now, can I make some sort of bracket to, like, hold a statue in here and get it to the place where I want it? I don't think I can now, but maybe I could have before. Okay. So... Now, strictly speaking, I don't need to do these exactly, like, at the same time. Not that it makes a difference, but yeah, as soon as I have that bridge there, I can deal with that, and then just later when I feel like it, make a path to this. Now, okay, I should note that there's some other stuff I can do with these statues. There are ways. Let's get rid of that. So here we go, that's walkable without pressure plate having been pressed. That could be the key to something. Right, so that would allow me to have a statue effectively holding down a plate without actually blocking the space over here. So that's an option. I don't think it particularly helps me traverse from corner to corner, though. So I could try some zigzaggy stuff. Or I could try some brackety stuff. What's an ideal bracket shape? I don't think it particularly is an ideal bracket shape here. Okay, or do I... Like, this is just never getting pressed, no matter what. So if I want to walk here, I need to put a statue in the water myself. Similarly, this is never getting pressed no matter what. I mean, it can get pressed. I guess, maybe I could engineer a way to have a statue sit there, but I don't think it would be dead. Yeah, I can't imagine how to get a statue into a corner and kill it without... somebody other than me to kill it, I guess. That's what it would have to be, like an angry eye aimed this way, primed on Pacific floor, switch for that up here, me standing just far away. Like, for me to kill a statue in a corner while it's awake requires, well, if this were pacified maybe? Yeah, so just like thinking about the requirements just in general for that. It's hard to see what would allow it. Okay, so anyway. What I did was close to workable. The problem was I didn't have an escape afterward. Okay, so some thoughts. Let's start with a similar start to what I did, with a small modification right here. So if I'm leaving out that little space, I can still make this kill in this spot just fine. Right, yeah, I think this is a simple way to fix my problem, right? This should work just fine. So for this, I need one here, and one additional one that doesn't otherwise serve a function in the puzzle right there. So check it out. I bring... No, this still doesn't work. Like, these are in conflict however I do them, aren't they? Okay, what if I bring two at once? Whoops. I can try the two at once approach. It will not work. If I had three, maybe? With three, though, I can't do what I want, and also I don't think I can have three. Not with the arrangement that I've created. Okay. So this is getting closer, it just doesn't have the dude in the place I need the dude to be. Could I add a statue somewhere in a way that would resolve this? I have a whole lot more. Just because I haven't tried it yet, let's try bringing two through the other way. Yeah, that's close, but not. If prior to that I had made this longer? Let's just see what happens. I'm not convinced this is impossible yet. Maybe I should be, but I'm not yet. I don't like my distance, but I can't do much about it. I can do some things. You're gonna see me whatever I do. That's actually pretty inconvenient. I can do this if I want. That gets me 3, doesn't it? It does. Can I do something with 3? Maybe. I could, like, stall 2 of them, get some distance. That's no more distance than I had. Well, okay, now hang on. There's potential here still. This might work. The other way around? think the other way around is viable. No. Not unless I had a way to move differently. Now hold on, what if... no, this way. What if I stuck them both in here? I can't. Yeah, this is tricky. Okay, well, let's try some different patterns. I saw one that looked somewhat appealing. This is pretty neat. It's just very much a make your own solution situation, something. So, like, I absolutely do want to press this, and I've created a situation that makes that possible. Now, if I turn that into a bracket and have two behind me, and... yeah, okay, I think this'll work. Oops. This should be fine, right? Yeah, with just two following. Get them both in, kill this one here, there we go, that does the job. Okay, neat. I don't have a bridge to this shore. I could have filled those two in first, right? I think that's true. I can't do it now, right? Sure I can. Easily. There we go. Cool! Alright. Well, that was fun. Boom. 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 And there we go. Key for me. I'll step on that door just so it feels like it did something. It did. It kept me out of there. Alright. Neat. That was fun. Alright, so I saw this, like, diagonal thing in ice and I thought, like, there was a weird key icon or something going on there. I mean, that's the hazard of putting, like, anything overlaid on this map. That the colors, like, you could form up your, if you wanted to, you could build a room using colors that make it look like there's a key outline, just like in the room here. I don't know how close you could get with the colors. Like, the color palette is limited, and it wouldn't animate like like these do. The waypoint icon doesn't animate, but it has translucency. Anyway, so right, storage. I used my infernal key. I need really just two boxes out of here. So right, here's the next point at which... actually, no, I still don't have any choices, really. I mean, I could do this, but that's... it's not clear that that's not what I want to do, but I think what I desire looks more like this, and that gets me to. Because that's all I need, really, right? I think so. Unpacking that storage later is somebody else's problem. Hey look, somebody else came and did it. Bugman! Alright. That's a lot of rubble. There's a way up here. Do I know what's above? I know there's a room and it's adjacent to one that I've seen, and it may get me a prime key and get me out. There's also a north of here. Okay, so... that opens all those. What are these connected to? Okay, got it. So I need to traverse to... if I'm ever getting here, I need to do it... nowish? Oh, hold on, where am I going? If I exit the room this way, do I lose my chance to ever get up north? There's also a monster gate here. Okay, let's not worry about that too much first. I'm just gonna break some walls in a way that feels good. Not gonna be breaking this wall, not so easily at least. I see a way to do it though. Well, but now I don't need to anymore, do I? I might. Eee. Well, now hang on, before I mess with you. Well, I can kill the... Oh, I'm short one. Oh, you are fortified there. Well, not so much. I mean, no, I have access to everything I need here. And one extra. Oh, not quite. Yeah, that's not so good, actually. There's no way I'm getting a bum bug here. So I needed to have left that one alone? No. It had to come out. Well, what if I do this first? And yeah, well, but you can't round that bend. Tricky. So, alright. Where did my dependency chain go wrong? What if I do this instead? Maybe that's healthier? You just come over here and sit for a minute. You open my way to that. Now with these remaining two, nothing I've done has helped me get in here. Like, what's your deal? Well, I gotta step on that plate. Well, okay. Ah, maybe the idea is I go north and come back, and this one's actually just impossible to kill from here, isn't it? Unless I could save that one for later, which from this angle I can't. Maybe I'm going north and coming back, but yeah, I'm reasonably convinced. Yeah, so this barrier is impenetrable because there's like an indentation and no way to move a bomb bug into an indentation to blow those up. Like, these are not blowing up with anything from this side. These are not blowing up with anything from this side. What letter is this statue, Rubble? BB. There's a lot in this room. These could be blown up by a bomb bug that's initially here. However, that doesn't get me to anything additional. And no other bomb bug can be brought... unless these were gone. I don't think I can remove those, though. Except with this. Hold on. Yeah, there might be a way. But then this is invincible. Could I have gotten rid of that? No. And it still also wouldn't help me destroy the... No, I can't bring one up and over. Nah, I think my goal is just to go north. Seems reasonably clear to me, so that also exists. I guess that's for a return trip or something? Anyway, I think I'm going here. 7th passage. Alright, can't do nothing here. This is just for getting here and turning back. But we'll be doing something here eventually. Okay, so pass 2. This is all I can do. Right, you're going to be used to break into there once I go out the reverse way. Alright, so you... Pretty sure I want you to explode here. That'd be the most productive. And yeah, everything can just kind of work now, can't it? You come south 1. You blow up where you are. You blow up where you are. You don't have another job. Careful of room edge. There we go, neat. Alright, I did it. Up here is... squeeze. So, statue, bunch of blocks, squeeze. Am I squeezing a block across there? Maybe. And through here, maybe? I don't see why I would. No, I'm squeezing myself across there. Alright, so this is a way for me to get up. It's taxi time, however... Okay, so this is the squeeze. Like, I have to go from here to there, it looks like. No room to the west, no room to the south, no need to try bridging the water. Room to the north. Room to the north. I'm gonna try it. I can restore here if things go wrong. Sort of. Yeah, no, that's trivial to do. Restore system's still not 100% the way I want it to work. But it's fairly functional. Can't go that way. Alright. So, squeeze. That is lined up. And there's like some deceptive stuff going on with the, this looks like a 3x4 area. But this is not in the 3x4, or 4x3, so that actually lines up just fine. So I just need a way for this statue to push me while I'm up high on this diagonal. And that doesn't look particularly hard, honestly. So, okay. I'll go from here to that, to this, let's say to this. It's starting to look harder. Yeah, that didn't work out. I'm one short. Let's see what this would look like, just for fun. Yeah, one short. So I might not be taking the obvious path. Oh, hold on, wait, does this fix anything? Because then I don't have to bend, so maybe the stepping stone sacrifice will still be one short. Yeah, still one short. Two, actually, no, that's worse. If I extend westward... Well, I have some other problems too if I'm doing that. But yeah, let's make a checkerboard appear, and I need to be in one of these dark tiles. There's no redirecting a statue to... Oh, there might be a way to redirect a statue. Okay, yeah, let's leave that on. I do need to be approaching on a diagonal for this. And yeah, if a statue has ever pushed me orthogonally, I won't convince it to later push diagonal, will I? I might be able to. I would just have to have it against some stuff it can't push against. Step out so it moves away, then and in a way that it still can't push, then step back. Okay, so transform ortho to diag. Maybe. I'm not sure about that yet, though. All of these spaces are the same Chebyshev distance away from that elevated surface. And that distance is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more than the number of blocks that I have. So some amount of taxiing, without already being in the golden diagonal, is going to be necessary. Okay, so I think what I'm doing is I'm building a little fortress here. I'm convincing... Okay, and a second fortress... Oh. Okay, so first of all, can I get pushed north in this arrangement? Yeah. No, there are several problems with doing that. If I want to get pushed north, that's not trivial. I don't have a lot of blocks to do this with. To do the diagonal toggle I was imagining... Statues pushing me north in this column, let's say. Oh, hang on. better. Statues pushing me north in this column, that's already there. All I have to do is transfer from one to the other, and I don't need any extra geometry. It'll just switch pushing this one to pushing this one, and I'll be on that one. Okay, so that's cool. So if I'm riding in this column, so now I just want to engineer a way to ride in that column. So first of all, I have to get there. And second of all, I have to get pushed. So what's that going to take? At minimum one here. To make that push not happen. Yeah, okay, and then just one more right here. Unable to push because too many, unable to push because too many, and then you just bump. Here we go, I'm going north. I transfer. Oh, that's so cool! Yeah! Alright, love it. And you die because there's hot coals there, then there's an extra friend there to make sure. Okay. Nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, key for me. Cool, so that would let me into the manor that is haunted, perhaps. Just want to look around here. There was nothing I could have done there. That's just a turnaround room. Except it will be something more someday. I do not know what room is above here, but I know there is one. Okay, so I think this is my entry into the manor. Also, hold on, I didn't notice this before. Hello, there's more stuff here. Oh, there's a bunch more stuff. Okay, I'm not ready for this yet today. So, I got my key. I can get into this and solve grand doors. I can also do some things here, maybe kinda Terra door. Don't have that kind of key. No more easy walking somewhere else. This is very suspicious, but we'll parse that another day. Alright, cool stuff. So, see you next time to go north from here.